21-year-old son and a 47-year-old stepfather have been arrested for 14 mass rape cases, breaking and entering into houses, minor intimidation, and a murder. Today's video isn't for everyone, so if you want to click away, please do. This is just a warning because what you're gonna hear is much more brutal than what I just told you in the intro. So please, if you want to click away, just do it. A 21-year-old son and a 47-year-old stepfather have been arrested for 14 mass rapes, a murder, breaking and entering into houses, and robbing households, even minor intimidations. They were armed with weapons, and this happened in several locations in Dompe, Valivieria, Malwatu Hiripiti areas. Police media spokesman DIG Nihal Thalduwa said that the police was initially informed about a gang of robbers operating around Dompe, Valivieria and Malwatu Hiripiti areas, sexually molesting women and stealing valuables from households. DIG Thalduwa also mentioned how they had committed these crimes, how they had operated. They first target homes which have large lands, expansive properties with good-looking gardens, and the houses typically contain only one male resident, that being the husband most of the time. They enter the house through the kitchen and they check the refrigerators for food and help themselves for a snack before proceeding to commit heinous acts of rape and other devious acts. Not to mention that these two were so calm on doing these things that they entered the house through the kitchen and had a snack before committing these crimes. Like I said before, these individuals not only robbed households but also subjected women into brutal rape and other horrific sexual abuse. They strip or tear the victim's clothing down and force the male residents, including the children, despite of their age, to witness this horrifying assault that is being committed right in front of them. One of these cases occurred in Valivieria. In October 11, 2024, around 2 a.m., a horrifying incident unfolded. These two perpetrators broke into a house of an innocent family. They brutally intimidated the husband/father along with their son, a 4-year-old boy, and gagging them with their hands, preventing any cries for help, and they raped the innocent mother. The two criminals also raped and killed a 74-year-old woman in Kirial area, and among these cases, they also raped a pregnant woman. The police also seized several weapons that had been used to conduct the robberies, and the two arrested felons had revealed on carrying out similar incidents of sexually abusing women and robbing household of valuables in many other parts of the country, including Avisavella, Kiriyalla and Eheliyagoda, areas besides Valivieria and Kiridivela. The police investigations have also revealed that the 21-year-old was addicted to drugs. The arrest of these two felons involved a 6-day coordinated police operation. The police team under the direction of OIC Crime Investigation Branch of Malwatu Hiripitiya and the other senior officers executed their plan at 4 a.m. following a tip-off of an ongoing robbery in Malwatu Hiripiti area. They were attempting to flee on a motorcycle parked nearby after stealing from an abandoned house in the Malwatu Hiripiti area. But fortunately, they were caught. Upon their arrest, police recovered weapons such as knives, explosive devices, and tools for breaking and entering into homes. Even found illegal substance in their possession. These two felons was wearing some sort of a cheap ninja-inspired outfit to commit these type of barbaric acts. Several items had been stolen by the criminals, including jewelry and mobile phones, have been recovered subsequent to the interrogations of the arrested criminals by the police. This is the case. This is the end of the video, but I would like to give you some of my personal opinion about the case. So in simple terms, this father and son did was they break into the house very calmly, just break into the house, and they have their way with their female victims while they force the children and the male residents to watch. So I think they get some sort of a kink out of this. Because normally when a robbery take place, they would just break into the house, go inside the house, take what they can, maybe fight with the male, or maybe slap a woman there or two, and just, I'm just saying it's fine, but that's how a normal robbery would take place in. And this is something very horrific because these people weren't in their right mindset. Because, for example, if you take a look at the 21-year-old was apparently addicted to drugs, and I don't mean a cigar or a bottle, I mean heroin or some other kind of substance. And I'm pretty sure this is not just the 21-year-old. I'm pretty sure the 47-year-old father was obviously behind these drugs as well. And obviously I'm pretty sure that I'm 21, and hearing this from another 21 have done this in Sri Lanka, in the same country that I live in, is very fucking horrific. And obviously these people have been exposed, especially the 21 have been exposed into I'm pretty sure he was at some point of time he has been exposed into extreme pornography. Because I can remember in the Indian case that took place in several, I think it's been a couple of months, I think, right now. That person who did it for the nurse was also a porn addict. So I'm pretty sure these people were also in some sort of way were also porn addicts, and that's why they broke into these houses and did these sort of acts. Or I totally understand the needing to rob, like needing to snatch a materialistic item and not do anything violent like these two. I understand that, but I'm not saying I have robbed. I'm just saying that I understand that, people rob. They don't have money, so they rob. But what these people did was they did something extremely horrific. And what pisses me off was the police had the audacity not to show their faces. I mean, I understand that's the law, but sometimes, especially like these, they have to be taught a lesson, and the lesson is humiliation can be done by this. So they have to be the police could at least humiliate these two by showing their faces, but they didn't. And that's I mean, no one was under 18 too, because sometimes in some cases when a victim is under 18, they cover their faces too, because considered as a child or a teenager. And this time these are two men, because 21-year-old is a man, and they could have show their face, but the police decided not to do this. That's what pissing me off. I mean, yeah, that's the life, I guess. That's the law. So I hope you enjoy. I mean, I hope you stayed and watched this video. I hope subscribe and like. And if you have anything to add for this case, I would like for you to share that in the comment section down below. Bye.